keep on reminding myself to not go for broke entirely, you know, like physically. I have to back off because I've been doing this for, you know, what is this, a month and a half?
Towards the bow?
This is the real work. What are we looking at here, Jenny? Is this people helping?
This is not helpful.
No. Basically, we're going to just be here today, and then we'll have to get out.
Can you tell the viewers what it says?
No long-term moorage per posted port rules. Welcome to the port of Port Townsend. Please register with the moorage yard. So if we're supposed to register, how does that work? That goes against
You
their...
can't.
Well, it says no long-term moorage per post, but it says there's no long-term moorage, but also register. That's
What about in case of
There's
emergency?
no registering because
Yeah, what are you supposed to do in an
only dinghies
emergency?
can be tied up here by their rules.
Right. Do they have a plan for emergency or anything out
No,
here?
there is no emergency plans for the port, except that they're supposed to make exemptions.
Okay, there is. By the way, the rules are here. But basically, you have to understand. I was already given the attitude at the port ramp that what I did on Sunday of I had no functional rudder
Right.
and I had no functional drive. That was not allowable per emergency.
Even though it was life or death.
Well, I mean, the storms were going to come.
Yeah.
I couldn't get hauled
Can I
out.
point this out?
Yeah.
No, non-emergency.
This is
Now,
emergency
this is an
repair.
emergency, but their attitude is nothing is an emergency unless you're sinking. Well, I would be sinking if I weren't bagged, which is the only way I could even get this bag
the
on
boat's
here is
still
because I
sinking.
used the dock.
Right.
Boats constantly. It says these things say you've already contacted Port Authority and Christian.
Start the story over. What happened?
I got a hold of the Port Authority and they transferred me to Christian, who's in Idaho right now. He's gone for an entire week.
Right.
And they said that since we've declared a state of emergency, since our vessel is in a constant sinking state, that we can stay here for the time being until our haul out that we have got arranged with Hogan. And because Hogan is busy until the end of January, so we can stay here and we are safe here till then.
Okay. So there is some hope for the Maritime Center.
There is a hope. There is
I mean,
hope.
not center, but I mean the maritime community.
There is hope for the maritime community during an emergency. It turns out there is a secret protocol.
And what is that protocol again?
If you declare a state of emergency that your vessel is in some form of emergency, that it is either sinking or something is wrong with it and it cannot move, you can stay here.
Okay.
This is far from over. You haven't seen the last of me. You haven't seen the last of me. They can say that